Guys, today's a big day. I finally got my Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 and Z Fold 8 Ultra in. Over here, you know, it's not like automatic. Plus, I have to pay for out of my own pocket. I got both of them in. And, you know, I'm going to spend some time reviewing them this week. And I'm going to unbox them today. And I'm really excited. I've been waiting. I got the two green ones. I got like the pistachio green for the 8 wide. And for the Ultra, I got the green. Basically looks like army green. So I got the two green ones. I don't see a lot of those on all these YouTube channels. Usually you see purple ones or whatever. But most YouTubers, they are being sponsored by Samsung, so they already had the review unit. I'm not yet, because I'm not at that level yet, guys, so if you would subscribe, that would really help me. Subscribe and like everything I do, because I'm working hard here, trying to get you the best stuff and compare these two phones. And it's going to be a hard choice for me, because I'm not going to keep both of these. One of these is going to go back, you know. There's no sense in having two of them. So definitely going to keep one and send the other one back. And it's going to be a hard choice, guys. It's going to be a real hard choice. But anyway, let's do this. All right. Oh, wrong direction. Yeah. Okay, over here we have that. The wide, or just the regular fold. I like to call it wide. And this is the Ultra. All right. So let's do it. Let's unbox them. I've already taken the liberty. All I have to do is just pull this up. All right. Put that to the side. Ooh. I like it. It's first time seeing the pistachio green color. That's my first time seeing it. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh man. I like it. I do. I didn't see it at the store, the Samsung store. I didn't see the pistachio green color. There's nothing else in the box. So there's literally, are there papers in here? Okay, there's a cable in there and papers. You know, no stickers or anything like that. The unboxing is very boring for Samsung. They don't give you a charger or nothing. You know, they're not giving you anything anymore. It feels really good in the hand. This is going to be a really hard decision. I know why people are having trouble with this. They're having real trouble choosing between the two of these, you know. All right, we unpeel that. And then we unpeel the front. Okay. Whoop. Nice. Put all that to the side. Let's do the first fold of it. That's so cool. It is cool. It is super wide. I'm not used to this wide form factor. Yeah, I'm not used to that. Because I've been using the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over the years. So I'm definitely not used to it. Now, let's see if we got any juice. We're gonna power on. You told me they sent me one that doesn't have any power. Okay, cool. Powering up. Yeah, that one's powering up. All right, let's put this to the side. Now let's open up the big boy here. All right. Just cable, papers, the same thing. There's that green. Now I saw the green at the Samsung store, and it's a really cool green for me. This is that midnight green. That is. It reminds me of the what you call it. The iPhone 13 Pro Max color. That's what it reminds me of. Now let's do that ASMR on, let's get that sticker, ASMR. Okay. Yeah, barely any crease, of course, this year. What's this unpeel? Is there a tab? Okay, there it is. Give you a little ASMR for that. Throw that over there. All right, let's do the first fold on this one. Right. Let's get some power on. It takes forever to turn on. Okay, there we go. Power on this one. Okay. So, let me put this up here for you. You should see I'm wearing green. I mean, which one, guys? I mean, I'm gonna do a vote. Which one? Which one would you take? Now, holding this in my hand, right? This one in my hand. Yeah, I could see using it. I mean, people are talking about how easy it is to use one-handed. To me, I'm used to this form factor already. And it is cool. Now let's open it up. And let's look at this crease, because I see, let me get the power. Right, look at that. No crease. No crease. I don't see, like, barely any crease. Like, it's really hard to see even. With some light on it, I don't really see any crease. Samsung really outdid themselves. So, this new form factor, in my hand, that feels good in my hand. It does. It does feel good in my hand. And I could see, like, I'm gonna put everything on it and I'm gonna try it out to see if I love it. I do like the color. I love the mint green color. Very cool. Yeah, that's cool. Oh man, this is probably really addictive to use, because you're not expecting this one to open up like this to this wideness, and then it does. And it's thin, but I can tell it's not as thin as the Z Fold 7 or the Ultra here. So first impressions are, this is really nice, really well made, but we're missing, the 200 megapixel camera. It's a big deal to let go. So what we're having here is we got 3000 nits brightness on the screen. We got the 8th generation Elite 5. I bought the 12 gigabyte RAM with 256 gigabyte hard drive. Now the cameras, 50 megapixel main and 50 megapixel ultra wide. So we're missing that 200 megapixel camera. We have a smaller battery, but it's just barely smaller. It's 4800 milliamps, which is bigger than the Z Fold 7 from last year and the past 4 years. Actually, I think they had the same camera for the past 4 years. It was like 4400 milliamp on the Z Fold 7, and pretty much all of them. All right, so now we go to the big boy. And also, this one is supposed to be the lightest foldable phone, 201 grams, and 4.5 millimeters unfolded. So it is thicker. It is a little bit thicker. And I can, I'm gonna put them side to side in a minute to see how much thicker. You could do 45 watt wired and 20 watt wireless charging. So not really fast charging, not as fast as like OnePlus or something like that, but it's decent. And then the big boy. Now I'm used to this. See, I don't have a problem holding it like this, but that's because I'm just used to it. Now some people are not, and I have no problem typing on this front screen. They actually widened it when I went from the 5 to the 7. The 7 was the first one they actually widened, and it was a huge improvement, and I could tell immediately. And I love this green. This green is amazing, guys. This is a very nice color. All right, no problems. So same thing. You got the Snapdragon 8th Generation Elite 5. You've got, I have the 256 gigabyte. I didn't get the 1 terabyte for 16 gigabytes of RAM. Okay, I'm not spending like, this is out of my own money, guys. 200 megapixel main, 50 megapixel ultra wide, and a 10 megapixel telephoto. All right. And the front camera, same. Both of them have the same 10 megapixel cover selfie. And inside, we have the 10 megapixel inner selfie. Not under screen display. That's been gone for a few years now. This one has 5,000 milliamp compared to 4,800. But I expect both are going to last about the same amount of time. I expect I'm going to try that tomorrow. I'm going to be working on that tonight. I'm going to charge them all the way up, and tomorrow I'm going to use both of them. 215 grams. So even though this is smaller and wider, it's about the same weight, really, guys. You know, this is just a little bit heavier. Both of them have IP48 water resistance. Okay. So I don't have a problem with this form factor. I have never had a problem with it. So look at that. We have, do we have? No real crease at all. Now maybe over time, these will have a crease. Maybe a crease will happen, but it's definitely noticeable compared to the Z Fold 7. Yeah. So let's put them side by side and see the thickness. Okay. Let's see if you guys can tell by looking at these. Okay, so the Ultra is a little bit tad thinner. Tad thinner. Yeah. And let's put the colors. The colors, I like both colors. Army green or pistachio, whatever you want to call it. They're both nice phones. They're both expensive, guys. These are both luxury items to have. This is a luxury to have these. So I'm gonna set these up tonight. Guys, and I'm gonna work on them. And tomorrow I'm gonna use them for a day. And then I'll come to a decision which one I'm gonna keep. Because this is out of my own money. It's out of my own pocket, guys. This is not a game for me. This is out of my own pocket. So just like and subscribe. It really helps me. Help me out. Help me out, guys. Which one should I keep? It's a hard decision, but I need help, guys. I'm gonna put a quiz out there. Yeah, you guys let me know. But so far, there's nothing special about the unboxing experience on this one. You don't get anything special other than the phones. It's kind of sad for the amount of money that you spend, but this is what you get. You get a really nice item, and I'm really happy with these. This is cool. I think this is why people are buying these a lot, because of the different, it's different, right? And a lot of reviewers like it. I think they're just talking all, they love it, right? But it's a really tough choice, guys. A really tough choice. All right, let me know.